You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
No, you did good. We ain't gonna do that.
Circumstances. I circumstance you.
Yo, 15 Minutes of Fame, Bmac. Spell it so people know.
It's B-MAC, baby. Capital letter B, capital M, lower. It don't Bmac. They gonna know. They heard that name. It's one of those.
They already know?
I ain't gonna say they already know because I'm making my stint. So for the people who do know, oh, that's Bmac. Oh, he fired because I got people that I don't even know that know me. You know what I'm saying? And that just comes from just doing work. So.
Well, you got me now to say, yo, Bmac is fired. Yeah. Because you was definitely fired. So.
Yeah, it was. I like what you're saying, but at the same time, I wish you could have seen more. You know what I'm saying? Because the round was short notice. I had the guy who I was supposed to battle, True Foe from Chicago.
I just saw him out in Tampa.
He's on his up and up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So our battle came right after his PG. So he ended up calling the battle off because we two kind of high energy, kind of heavily looked at people. So if he would have came not as good as he did in that PG, it would have kind of washed away what the PG did. So that was kind of my take on it. You know what I'm saying? It could have been some more, but I know how shit goes when you already got a buzz going. It takes any given Sunday. I learned that from Willie Beeman. Any given Sunday, you can get knocked off that high horse and back down.
Whether it's a top tier, mid tier, low tier, or no tier.
It takes that one battle where people feel like, oh, well, since he got beat by him, it show a clear, you know what I'm saying, weakness or Achilles heel
to your momentum.
You know what I'm saying? I tell this, I don't say this enough to people who hear me. Momentum runs battle rap.
I agree.
Momentum, like what someone's doing. Not to say he's the most talented, but his route and what he's taken, what it's brought him, and how effective he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to get him seen.
Once you got that momentum, as long as you keep that momentum, you're going to be all right in battle rap.
It's the run. And I've seen people lose battles, but what they did in the battle get talked about more than the loss. So I didn't, no faking. The guy who they got #1 in my city, I beat him about a year and a half ago. He's #1. He gets talked about more than I do because I can't really say, but it's just certain how it's just kind of how shit go. The momentum was behind him, even though I beat him. I kind of really didn't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a learning. Like, I'm trying to be a student and possess what I need to go with the game as well. So, you know, it's a learning curve.
Where you from?
St. Louis.
I knew that. I just wanted to make sure
St.
that
Louis,
the her all day, her. That's St.
Louis, baby. Yeah.
So, and again, you took the battle on 2 days' notice. So you could have gave me 2 months' notice, and I couldn't have did as well as you did. So let's make that clear too. You know what I mean? So, and like I say, he was good. It was a good back and forth for me. So people will see it when it drops.
I'll take that. I definitely take that. I ain't gonna sit here and say, because I didn't come sleep and I don't sleep on nobody.
Right.
And when I write, I formulate my round towards my opponent, but I write against myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of how I look at it, because I think I'm my greatest, you know what I'm saying?
Critic. Everybody is.
Or critic, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta do better than what I seen the time before. So that's kind of what I be doing. If I don't do better than the last time you seen me, even though I beat this guy, it might not look as good. But like, wow, the last time I seen him battle him, he smoked him. But I seen him against him, he won, but it was alright. So it's kind of like what you're doing at the same time, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was talking that momentum thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just me kind of sitting back and seeing what I see just off, you know, sitting back basically observing, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first came in, I was kind of taking battles, you know what I'm saying? Everything was different for me. The crowd control, the energy, how I felt in the room. Like now, like I can hit the road, a two-day stretch, get there that Saturday, and I can be ready to go with a round, 3-4 minutes, and it'll come out. It might not be the best, but I know when I leave, the room gonna be like, I want to see more of him.
I want to see more.
So that's my ultimate goal. That's my ultimate goal.
The old man wants to see more of you.
And I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. You don't know.
Tell everybody where to follow you at, and then anything you want to plug while you got this time.
I'm getting all my social medias together right now. The IG and the Twitter, so they coming soon. But Bmac on Facebook, Bmac on Snapchat. Shit, you can Google me. My name pop up. Verse Tracker. I got battles out. Bmac versus MVP, one of the top cats in our city. I battled one of the top cats in Kansas City, Eli B. Beat him, smoked him. Battled a top cat in Detroit. Like, I'm just trying to touch every stage and do something against somebody that got notoriety, so it can at least put me in the door for where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? I use the bar in there. I only use P to get in the door like they was drug testing me. You know what I'm saying? Use P. Use it. But
it was fire though.
Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate your time, man, and good luck in the future for you. You definitely got a future. Keep doing
I want them to know, man, STL got a lot of killers on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I like what Bird did, man. I think they finna bring it back to the Midwest. I heard Ill say his next big battle, he gonna come to the Midwest. So hopefully we can see you in the STL, man. That'll be good.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They got it's a big T. He headlining the card on the 4th.
That's my birthday. So I won't be at a battle on my birthday.
I understand.
Fuck that, I'm gonna be deep in the sun.
But we got something else coming after that. I think Old Red gonna be in the building. So Old Red and
time permitted, man. Most likely I'll be there, man. I try to be where I can. You know what I mean? So what allows me to.
Yeah, man.
But I appreciate your time and good luck to you, brother.
Yeah, salute.
Bmac.
Salute.
Thanks, fam.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.